Dear students, today we are going to discuss about pest resistant plants. Already in previous classes we will discuss about some genetically modified crops or some genetically modified organisms. The best examples are here BT cotton. The best examples are here BT cotton. Generally, BT toxin genes were isolated from one bacteria, that is Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria. So this Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria and incorporated into several economically cropping plants such as cotton, rice, potato, tomato, brinjal, corn and soybean. So by means the Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria already inserted of the BT toxin genes in a certain stage of the seeds. So hence in those of plants to be produced some harmful protein toxin crystals. These protein toxin crystals to be kill some harmful insects. That is importance of BT cotton. And also this BT is always to be provide resistance in those of plants to be certain insects. This is the importance of one genetically modified crops such as BT cotton. So not only Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria are having to cotton and also are having to brinjal plant, tomato plant, potato plant, rice plant as well as corn plant and also soybean plants. So all those are plants to be provide resistance to be certain harmful insects. So most of BT toxins are having insect of specific groups. Those insect of specific groups such as Leptopterans, Coleopterans, Dipterans. This is one example for genetically modified crops or genetically modified organisms. Okay, now today we are going to discuss about another example for genetically modified crops or genetically modified organisms, that is pest resistant plants. Okay, now dear students, nematoda is one of the parasite, that is Melodygini incognatia. This is a one nematoda parasite. The nematoda parasite in Melodygini incognatia is always infect the tobacco plant roots. Tobacco plants are economically very useful to be industrial level, to be making a cigarettes and bidis and suttas. So in this time, one of the nematoda parasite to be infect tobacco root plants. The nematoda name Melodygini incognatia. So in this time, what happened? So is always to be a great reducing in the yield. So tobacco production is always decreasing of the tobacco production. That is a great reduction in the yielding. That is the importance of Melodygini incognatia. So in this time, a strategy adapted to the prevention of infestation, that is RNAi, that is RNA interference. By means the nematoda parasite of Melodygini incognatia is always infected tobacco root plants. In this time to be released one infestance, that is RNAi, that means RNA interference. So here what is the importance of RNAi? So RNA, one type of nucleic acid. Nucleic acids are of two types. One is DNA, second one is RNA. DNA to be act of genetic material in almost of all living organisms. RNA is also to be act of genetic material only few viral organisms. 90% to be act of protein synthesis. But here, so the nematode parasite of Meloidogyne incarnatio to be released RNAi. To be released RNAi. This RNAi directly infect to the tobacco root plants. So suddenly to be tobacco plant growth is suddenly to be decreased. At the same time, a great reduced to be yielding. This is the importance of RNAi. Generally, RNAi are present in all eukaryotic organisms as a meaning of cellular defense. As a meaning of cellular defense. Total controlling of the cellular metabolic activity in their RNAi. In their RNAi. Generally, most of the viral organisms are having to RNA. This is a harmful genetic material. At the same time, including RNAi, especially Meloidogyne incarnatio nematoda. So this nematoda are having RNAi. Okay now, this RNAi are present in all eukaryotic organisms as a meaning of cellular defense. What is the method of RNAi? What is the method of RNAi? So here RNAi is the method to be is always a silencing specific sequence of a mRNA molecules. A silencing specific sequence of a mRNA molecules. That is the RNAi method. Generally, RNAi is present in all eukaryotic organisms as a meaning of cellular defense. This RNAi is method. So is always prevention of the silencing a specific mRNA molecule. Silencing a specific mRNA molecule. What is the meaning of silencing? So here in this process, that is RNAi process, to be produced one complementary RNA. At the same time, to be prevent another mRNA molecule. Another mRNA molecule that is part of be form a translator. That part be to be form a translator. That is silencing. That is silencing. Okay now, in this process, first will be complementary RNA to be produced. Then after to be prevent another mRNA molecule. Then will be produced to be form a form of translations. That is silencing. So in this situation, so the prevention of result to be do not expression of the genetic sequences. Do not expression of the genetic sequences. By means, this process result mainly in the prevention of not expressed in the genetic sequences. Okay now, so however in this time, so the complementary RNA molecule to be form a and then after to be infection by a virus at the RNA genome. Then after this RNA genome, then will be replicated through RNA. that is using of the Agrobacterium tumefaciens. That is using to the Agrobacterium tumefaciens. Generally, in their biotechnology process, in their genetic engineering process, any organism of DNA to be incorporated into the Escherichia bacteria cell of plasmid, but especially so plant DNAs are inserted into the one Agrobacterium tumefaciens bacteria. Why? Because Agrobacterium tumefaciens containing a tDNA material. This tDNA material will be produced to TA plasmid. TA plasmid. This TA plasmid is always prevent of the tumors. At the same time, nematoda were specific genes to be introduced into the one host plant using the Agrobacterium tumefaciens. So this is a one type of vector or one type of agent. So in this time, two types of RNAs will be produced in the host plant. The host plant are here Agrobacterium tumefaciens. Okay, clear? Bt toxin genes were isolated from Bacillus thuringiensis and incorporated into the several cropping plants such as Bt cotton, Bt potato. Same as usual, nematoda toxin genes were okay. Now nematoda toxin genes are nematoda specific genes. Nematoda specific genes are introduced into the one host plant. The host plant are using Agrobacterium tumefaciens. This is a one type of vector. This is a one type of agent. So in this Agrobacterium tumefaciens to be produced both sense and antisense RNAs. In the host plant. By means, as a result, to be making a one double stranded RNA. By means, to be having one complementary two pairing, both sense and antisense RNAs. These RNAs to be prevent a nematoda parasite. To be avoid a nematoda parasite. That is the importance of Agrobacterium tumefaciens. By meaning, Agrobacterium tumefaciens to be used as vector or agent in plant cells. This Agrobacterium tumefaciens to be produced sense RNA molecules and antisense RNA molecules. These two types of RNA molecules to be form a one double stranded RNA, single of double stranded DNA. Okay, here this is a sense RNA, this is a antisense RNA. This is a sense RNA and antisense RNA. Agrobacterium tumefaciens to be produced two types of RNAs. One is sense RNA, second one is antisense RNA to be making a one double stranded RNA. This double stranded RNA is always initiated to RNAi. This double stranded RNA by means both sense and antisense RNAs is always initiated RNAi. By means totally invade a nematoda parasite. By means parasite could be not surveying of the host transgenic plants, is always expressing of the silencing RNA. Finally, the transgenic host plant therefore do itself, and then after to be totally This is correlation between Nematoda parasite and tobacco root plants. Bt cotton, the correlation between bacteria and some economically several cropping plants. And the second correlation, Nematoda parasite, that is Melodogeny incarnatia, between of the tobacco root plants. But Nematoda melodogeny is always infected the tobacco root plants. In this time to be using of one vector, that is Agrobacterium tumefaciens. This vector to be protecting tobacco root plants, and suddenly to be killing of the Nematoda parasites. This is the importance of genetically modified crops or genetically modified organisms. So here genetically modified crops and genetically modified organisms, the best examples are here. Very economically important crop plants such as Bt cotton and also tobacco plants, that is Bt cotton and that is pest resistant plants. Okay, now Bt means Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria. Okay, now next Nematoda parasite, that is Melodogeny incarnatia, is always infect tobacco root plants. Okay, now to be infectious one factor, that is RNAi. RNAi means RNA interference. Thank you.